the Executive Governor, Engineer Sheyi Makinde, the Deputy Governor here present also, Honorable His Excellency Barrister Abdurrahim Adebo Lawal. You are welcome, sir. Her Excellency Alhaja Mitiat Ladoja, the wife of the former Governor of Oyo State, and also doubles as a mother to me. You are welcome. Your Excellency, the former Deputy Governor of Oyo State, who also is the Deputy National Chairman South of our great party, PDP, His Excellency Ambassador Taufik Arakwaja. You are welcome. The former Deputy Governor here present, His Excellency Engineer Ahmed Badamosi. You are welcome. The Chief Judge of Oyo State, Honorable Justice Iyabo Yerima, the former Speaker of Oyo State House of Assembly, who is not just a mother to me, but also a mother to all parliamentarians in Oyo State, and also a mentor to a lot of us. That is Right Honorable Distinguished Senator Monsurat Somono, the first female Speaker of the Oyo State House of Assembly. You are duly recognized. The Chief of Staff, who I fondly call the Chief of Chiefs, who is also a former member of this Aloore chamber, Honorable Ishego Ogundoyin. You are welcome. Our leaders, our fathers, the former Chief of Staff to the Governor, Dr. Saka Balogun, who is a father and a leader to many of us. You are welcome here. The Head of Service, I've been, as the Governor would say, the newly minted Head of Service for your state, Mrs. Olubumi Oni. You are welcome. The list goes on. I must recognize former members here present. I recognize the former Speaker, Right Honorable Atilola Maruf here present. You are welcome, sir. I also welcome Right Honorable Yemi Taiwo. Is also here present. The immediate past federal representative of Ido Ibarakwa constituency, and also a former member of this hallowed chamber and speaker of this house. Honorable Oluyemi Busari also here, former member of the house. Right Honorable Abdulwasi Musa, who is also a former deputy speaker here. If you please allow me to stand on existing protocol for want of time. As time goes on, we shall consider. Also, I'm being informed that former Senator Kamarudin Adebo is also here present. You are welcome, sir. Honorable Barrister Nii Farrington is also here. Honorable Akim Ige is also here present, who are former members of this Aloore chamber. I have to recognize the party, because without the party platform, then majority of us wouldn't be able to exist as honorable members here present. We recognize the party through the chairman, PDP State, Honorable Dayo Ogugbero. Also, we have the powerful secretary for our powerful party, PDP, also here present, Alhaji Wasiu Adeleke. You are welcome. We also have the PRO here present, Engineer Akim Olatunji, and all other, of course, like our mother, who is the woman leader, Alhaja with the mouth, Ibitoyi here present. I would like to stand on existing protocol. Please forgive me for any breach of protocol in omission of any distinguished guest. You are all welcome here. I also want to use this opportunity to welcome the gentlemen of the press, because the press and the House of Assembly will work hand in hand in order to ensure that the people know about the activities of governance and of government within the Aloore Chamber. I stand before you today, and as I said earlier, this is an opportunity which in every way and everywhere I accept and we all accept with gratitude. I stand before you today with an immense gratitude of a deep sense of responsibility as I accept the honor of being elected as the Speaker of Oyo State House of Assembly for the second time. I am truly humbled by the trust and confidence you have placed in not just myself, but in also the elected principal officers of the House. And I assure you that we will work tirelessly to exceed the groundbreaking achievements of the Ninth Assembly by God's grace. First and foremost, I want to express my profound gratitude to everyone whose support is the reason I am up here right now to continue as Speaker of this great Assembly. While appreciating the Most High for making this day a reality, I'm equally deeply indebted to His Excellency, Engineer Seyi Makinde, for his all-round support and for blazing the trail in good governance and quality leadership that has been seen across the country. It is, I can make bold to say that it's based on the performance of His Excellency that has brought about a high number of PDP members in the 10th House of Assembly. We went from 26 members to now 28 members. My warmest and sincere gratitude also goes to all my colleagues who support and encouragement and prayers for this dream of ambition to come to reality. I really can't thank everyone enough. Also, I will use this opportunity to thank and appreciate and recognize my late mother, Chief Mrs. Justina Ogundoyin, who also is instrumental to the way I've come about to be in this position in terms of training, in terms of the attributes that she's instilled in myself, and not just myself, my siblings and every other person she comes across. May her soul continue to rest in perfect peace. This re-election is not just significant for me and my family, but also momentous for the entire people of my constituency and by extensions, the sons and daughters of Ibarapa land. It is an epoch-making event in the history of the legislature in Oyo State, because this is the first time we are having a speaker elected for 2 consecutive assemblies uninterrupted. And by God's grace, the same God that we worship that made us see the end of the Ninth Assembly, ending it with a valedictory dinner by God's grace, come 2027, by June, we shall also end this assembly hale and hearty with a valedictory dinner to the glory of God. It is equally not on record that a lawmaker from my zone has become Speaker of Oyo State House of Assembly on 2 occasions, let alone Speaker for 2 consecutive assemblies. Although the governor may defer or might say he's not a member of the Oyo State House of Assembly, but we, members of the 9th Assembly, adopted him as a member of the Assembly, and I'm also using this opportunity to put it to the governor that automatically he is a member of the 10th House of Assembly. You are welcome, Excellency. These places are greater burdens. This whole situation puts a greater burden on myself, and not just on myself, especially on the ranking members also. It puts more pressure on us to deliver and to ensure that our names and the remaining 31 honorable members are written in gold for the 10th Assembly. We've done our best in the 9th Assembly, breaking records, breaking bounds, but now with more experience, I can assure that we will make more of a difference in our legislation. As we begin another journey for 4 years, I assure you that our dedication and seriousness of purpose will only intensify. We will build upon the foundation we have laid, working in collaboration with all stakeholders to place Oyo State House of Assembly on a higher pedestal. I'm taking up this responsibility once again, knowing full well that I am lucky to have stood the shoulders of dedicated, committed, and cerebral colleagues to stand and lean on together. We can and we will move mountains as long as we act together as one. And I believe that the members, the ranking members, and then the new members coming together, we shall be able to exceed all expectations by God's grace. Furthermore, I promise to be as accessible and responsive as possible to my colleagues and everyone. As members of the 10th House of Assembly, we are ready to set more new records by working day and night to ensure that Oyo State Legislature becomes and remains a good reference point in terms of versatility, quality representation, effective legislation, and robust oversight of government activities. We will not renegade on our functions of acting as an effective check on the executive and the judiciary, as well as serving as a strong bridge between the government and our people. In the light of this, let us roll up our sleeves and begin another 4 years of legislative journey with more dedication and selfless commitment than ever. If we made so much progress and recorded outstanding success in the 9th Assembly, or Oyo State House of Assembly, then I believe we can surely reach for the stars in the 10th Assembly. Our mission statement for the 10th Assembly should be 10th Oyo State House of Assembly, setting the pace and attaining higher grounds in effective legislation in Nigeria. I therefore seek the full collaboration of all stakeholders, from the executive to the judiciary, and to all ministries, departments, and agencies of government, as well as the gentlemen of the press, so that we can, in the next 4 years, reach new heights in our legislative duties and assignments and build legacies that the future generations can be proud of. I also want to use this opportunity once again to thank the executive arm, to thank the legislative, the judiciary also for giving us the support that we do so require to achieve all the feats that we've been able to achieve. And moving forward, we take this position that we are in, a sense of responsibility that we hold this position in trust for the people of Oyo State, and not just for our own personal gains or for our own self-interest. We are assuring you, Your Excellency, the Governor, that we will do everything in our powers to ensure that the dividend of democracy trickles down to the nooks and crannies of Oyo State through this House. Thank you for everything you've done for us. Thank you, all honorable members-elect. Thank you to the principal officers. I'll use the Deputy Speaker as point of contact. May God bless Oyo State of our great nation, Nigeria. Thank you, and God bless you.